one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there is no other way. Then I'll shoot you all. You sickly few are all that carry the torch of our faith. Others will come. While you sleep, they'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. And if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay. Yes. I doubt it should take very long. Keeping your distance, huh? Good, that improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's been here to clean up the filth my neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Let me guess, is that a broom in your hands? Heh, that's a funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. I could sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but this just makes it easier. The most efficient way, though. Lock him up in the house and torch it. Second person in a row talk about burning down my house. And anyone that feels sorry for visitors might as well be one. So, how long are you planning on cleaning up the filth? Hold it. You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? A half-naked visitor annihilated the entire patrol. Just one? Half-naked? So, wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, he's coming back every once in a while. Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You got my attention, I'll be back again. Hello, delivery here. Look kinda down. My coworker got taken by FEMA. Morning check, same as always. They noticed his eyes red, god damn it. And that was it. They hauled him off, and now I don't even know what happened to him, or if they'll ever let him out. And what if my eyes go red from the lack of sleep? They're gonna drag me off to one of the fucking quarantine zones too? Don't stress it, you'll be fine. Fine? What's fine even mean in the middle of a cataclysm? All the visitors, the signs, and the damn sun. I thought it couldn't get any worse, but every day it just gets crazier. Next thing you know, they'll say PB gives a sign of being a visitor, and the world will be even more batshit. Alright, I gotta get a move on. Take your order and I'll be on my way. Have a good night. Hello, friend. Say, are you armed? Yeah, I have a gun. Okay, then can you take out any visitors that show up? Oh, geez, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to, turn you against anyone. It's just, I ran into some armed lunatic watching him interrogate a guy, kept asking if he was a visitor. Good thing he didn't see me too. He might have snapped my neck right then and there, you know. One day I'll learn to kill too. Then I won't be the one living in fear. They will. Why are you so fixated on killing? Oh geez, do I sound off to you? I don't mean to come across like some maniac. It's just back before everything went to hell, I would never hurt a fly, but now some people like me just don't last. I'm scared of what will happen if I don't learn how to fight back, you know? That's why I need to figure it out from someone who gets it. Hold up. Come on in. Thanks, friend. If it's not too much to ask, after you test me, could you show me how you do it? How do you kill a visitor? I won't stare death in the face. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. FEMA's currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Hang on. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. The visitors aren't just hiding among us, they may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, the possible ties to the visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as a harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultist may result in an arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now, stay tuned. Ham's an resident speaking. If FEMA kicked you out like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. It's close to the hermit's place. Am I the hermit? We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. Little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. It feels like your furry friend is we already read that. Where'd you do with the teacher? Where'd she go? So goddamn hot. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in though, thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. Ah, jeez. I hope it can learn how to kill. Still want me to teach you how to kill visitors? Actually, no, I changed my mind. I chickened it out. I know, I'm sorry. I just realized it wasn't ready yet. Seeing the corpses still makes me queasy, you know. I'm gonna need some time to get over that. But like the visitors, I heard their bodies keep moving, you know, after they die, like the guy in the alley. Just thinking about it turns my stomach. There's no way I'm ready. I'm sorry. Oh, totally. You need to test me. I get it. I think it's kind of cool that you've been so thorough, actually. It's just, I didn't even have the time to mess him up. It's always on the run, hiding or whatever. He's a visitor, but because we took the fucking cat food, we're fine for now. Alright, I'm not talking to the cultists again, because we've already talked to them before and I don't care that much. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling, "Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys." Female officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down the tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde starving animals? Unlikely. Two female officers. What is happening right there? Two female officers stand by a lamppost staring at the other man. Looks like they're finally gotten around to the main attraction in the area. They look like clueless detectives, must be wondering how he got there without a ladder. Greetings, my boy. Did you forget about me? Didn't notice the hints tucked away in the book of smiles. Feh, I'm just wasting precious time with you young'uns. Kids these days. Hello again, Joji. Hello, you have a beautiful home here. It must be quieter than out here. In the city, everything screams. I was hoping I might be able to impose upon you. What's so beautiful about this place? The silence, the emptiness is so still out here. I shiver, even caught in the frantic city's heat. A fever trap, the streets no longer cool as the night falls. I'd be a shiver either way, alas, it's a rot you see. Each morning I wake, I lie and wonder if I'll live to see the next. A tale like mine is best swallowed in one foul gulp. I don't belong in the panic where life struggles against the current. How'd you get gangrene? A fair question. For now, I shall say this. I once lived with a girl I adored. She changed every day, little by little. Oh, it was so beautiful. Till the others came. And well, I trust you can survive the rest. Now I stand here before you, alone. Come on in. I would, but the cultist is already there. They cling forlorn to silence of tomorrow. Yet I came to listen to the silent haze of dusk. I'll kick them out. Come on in. I don't know if you can see beauty as I do, but tell me, you don't throw the bodies away, do you? Keep mine when the time comes. You feel that? Change is haunting you, so am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless, all because of a word, one single word, but what a word it is. You know what I mean, yes. Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sound like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If two of us are in the house, you open the door for me, because dogs reside in their bodies now. Can you come back later? Shame, I'll leave for now. But before I go, let's try this out. Let's try out that gamble. You alone? No, I'm not alone. Well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in the walls. Changing the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I need the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. You're human. Where'd you come from? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. I'm so very tired. If I don't get some rest, I might just pass out under your window there. Does your friend need help? Not anymore. When he did need it, no one did anything. Now he's dead. He might have lived if anyone gave a shit. Come on in. I won't be staying long. I need to rest a bit. Howdy, mister. Mind if I crash it for a bit? I came to town to see my hubby. He relocated for work. So I'd surprise him for a visit. Turns out there's no damn place for me to stay when he's working. How'd you get here? How? I took a cab, so what? Had to fork over a damn fortune too. Those things cost an arm and a leg these days. But I swear to God above, this cabbie's teeth are white as porcelain. Once my FEMA hubby gets his big, strong hands on him, he'll knock those pearly whites right down his throat. Are dudes FEMA too? I wish, but nope, they don't take women figures. Real shame too, I'd be good at it, sniffing out visitors along my man. We used to work customs, you know, printing our lands at the border. Got plenty of scumbags with all the kind of crap on them. We should leave. Wait, what the hell? Listen, my nose is sharp as hell. I can sniff out shitty folk and visitors like nobody's business. Let's keep it simple. I give you FEMA notice up front, and you let me in. Deal? Not interested? One word to my hubby, and your boys and the boys in yellow will be here tomorrow morning for an unscheduled sweep. Quarantine slips, dogs, they'll be back every day. Now, does it really sound so bad? Let me in. Fine, come on in. Now that's more like it. Once we blast all them freaks, we can get back to living proper like decent folk. We've seen a couple familiar faces and a couple not so familiar faces. Good afternoon. Now for the news. Situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attacks is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about the recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is now on. 000-451. As always, stay where you are and don't await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation in the equatorial belt. Troubling news from countries in the equatorial region tonight. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. The death toll remains unknown, and evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has so far been unable to establish communications with authorities in the affected regions. However, once conditions allow, FEMA officers will be deployed to assist with disaster relief. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for updates. Pet the cat. FEMA's trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're in to kill you. Run while you still can. Sonnet of Silence. How's your hand? Though it beats, it is barren of feeling, no warmth remains, only the dolorous ache, the spectral chill. But such, alas, is to be expected, for I wish to delay the most exquisite moment. There was once a girl I adored. I cherished our time, saw that we sat, yet I understand her fully, then it suddenly dawned on me. I deceived myself, I never truly knew her, perhaps I merely wished to believe I did. Yet I hope that one day we may love with a love that is more than love. What do you want? What do you want now? You said you worked in customs? You damn right I did. Speaking of which, you are checking folks for signs that they're visitors, right? Not to be Captain Obvious or anything, but you know. Whose big idea was it to call these things visitors anyways? Freaks would have more than sufficed. Let me see your pits. Huh? Test me? Well, but make it quick. But make it quick. I don't have time for this. With that look back in your pocket, mister, you asked for it. Well, gave my hubby a hug before he left, and the next day I started itching all over. That no good pretender gave me fleas or something. So you know that slip you gave me? Have it back. I could use some rest. Anything you need for him to be alive, that's all. That's all I really need. Would you like some food? I'm not hungry. I just want to sit. Can I sit with you? I only want to be with him. And if you can't bring him back to me, I can't even bury him. What am I supposed to do? Why'd you put him in my fucking bathtub?